Hello everyone, welcome back to Ayesha's family. So this is a part 2 of that video that we made when we were germinating avocado pits and apple seeds. Hi Ayesha. So today we will show you how much progress we've gained. It's only been a couple of weeks and wow, look at those roots. So much progress. This is my mother's. We will show you the other ones shortly. It's not quite ready to put in a pot yet. Gotta wait till a little plant comes out and then it should be ready, but it's close. This is Hamza's. As you can see, he put his name on it. He didn't want any confusion. It's no root out yet, but soon. I believe in it. This is another one from my mother, I believe. This is Ayesha's? Wow, Ayesha got a really good one. Sorry about any noise you guys experience, but we're outside in our yard. And as you can see, there's this cars roaming past. Very busy street, ours. So now let's see mine, the best one. The one that looks like a mango. It has not sprouted a root yet, but it's still looking pretty good. I love mangoes. Mangoes are my favorite fruit, and it looks like a mango. What a coincidence. Okay, so these need a couple of more weeks to grow because we need the what's it called, the plant to come out. This one's plant is almost out. You can see the green inside. We just need that to grow pretty much up to there, and it'll be ready to plant in the dirt. So let's put these aside for a couple of more weeks. Now the time you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. You have the apple seeds. First, we'll start with the awesome named Ayesha's. She put her name on this. Definitely her name. So I'm gonna open this up. Remember, these are very delicate, so you want to be very careful. Okay, I'm just gonna take it out and unfold it. Got any growth? Wow. Wow, look at that progress. Remember, these are very delicate. Oh, they're stuck to the paper. I'm gonna be very careful, as careful as I can. This one is inside of the paper. You can see one on the other side. They grew into the paper like the paper was dirt for them. Yeah, I'm not getting these out anytime soon. This one's a little slower than the rest, but inshallah it will get there. So we see these seed covers are coming off of the seeds. That was my sister Ayesha's. Pretty splendid. We'll save mine for last because we all know I'm the best, so I'm gonna have the best results. Now this is Hamza Chima Yabro. Let's see if Hamza Chima Yabro has any progress. I can already see some of the stems outside. Oh, he has 2 pieces of paper. Let's unfold this one delicately, like the other one. Wow, look at that. It has more seeds germinated than Ayesha's, but less growth. Let's check his other one. Let me move this aside. I'm starting to see a lot of growth. This is just like Ayesha's. So I see a pattern. When they grow too much, they go inside of the paper towel somehow. Like the paper towel is its soil. I don't know if you can see, but you see this? This one goes inside of the paper towel, and if you look on the other side, boom. So I'm gonna move this aside. Good job, Hamza. And mine doesn't look that appeasing from the outside. Hopefully it's better on the inside. Take it out. Alright. I'm a little disappointed with my plants. And I'm confused on where but some of them are growing exceptionally well. But I only have 3. And this one too. But some of them are growing through the backside. They're not all the way through yet. The second, no, Ayesha's the second best. So Hamza has the best results. This one's Hamza's. This one is Hamza's and this one's Hamza's. This one's my mother's, third best, and this is Ayesha's second best, just because of this big guy. And mine. You know, last place, they get an award for being the worst. So at least I get an award. Alright, first step is you guys need to get a small pot. It could be plastic or anything. Then you want to get some dirt. We have some dirt. It has to be nice potting soil. Make sure it's fertilized. So you're going to put some of the potting soil inside of here, which Ayesha and my father will be doing. She likes doing stuff by herself.
And one, and two,
and a little more.
Okay.
Halfway, it has to be halfway. So now we have it practically halfway full. We're going to grab how many seeds? 2? We're going to rip it off because they're stuck. These ones aren't stuck, so I'm going to grab these 2 and put them inside.
Me too.
A little separated.
Me too. Me too.
So that's enough for now. You'll get to do yours. And then we're going to put some more dirt on top. So we put 1 scoop of dirt and this is done.
Ta-da! A puppy! Ta-da!
Now we're going to put this here and wait a couple of weeks for it to sprout.
Papa, me. I want to. Mine? How about mine?
So Ayesha will now plant her own. Alright. This is one. And that's the last one. I think we only did 3. I think the 3 pink seed, and those are the roots, so you can keep under ground.
Me, Baba. Me.
And then yeah, you put the last dirt on top. And that one's done too.
Me, Baba, me. I want to do this.
Okay, please.
I want to do
Next
this.
one. Same girl.
And that, and
Okay, please.
and
You're going to do the next seeds.
and pleat and pop it. It's hard.
Please.
It's hard. It's hard.
And more dirt.
You want to say something about your plant, Hamza?
Well, I had the most, but it's kind of like not anyone's fault. You just dumped everything in mine.
No,
That's why I have the most, and I have like basically the best out of all of them.
as you see, I actually put the ones that have leaves over, and there's some that don't have leaves. Like this one, it has no leaves, but it kind of popped up over. But inside here, there's some without leaves. I think this is the last one I'm gonna put in this one. Okay, so this one can be all underground because there's no leaves. So that's what I assume is how it works.
Alright guys, our next step. Watering. So, gotta be very careful while watering. The roots are not stabilized yet. Pull it very lightly, the plant will come out. When you watering is how it makes the dirt compress and stabilizes it. So if you add too much water, the whole thing's flooded. Add too less, not stabilized, dry, it won't grow. So you guys want to add enough water so it's a little marshy, but don't make it flood. Want to do this? You want to wait. Do the next one. Do this. Wait. Add a little more to this one, and it's gonna leak out, but that's okay. It's normal. We're adding water to not mostly feed, but we're adding it to mostly get the roots into place. So put the water in. Alright. It's going to leak a lot, unless you have a big pot. And yet, you should also get a pot with holes. Otherwise, flooding will be much more common, and then your plants could die. Like, you see how much water just came out? That much water would have stayed inside and killed the plants. So if you have one with holes, it's still fine if you add too much water. Don't, oh, that was an accident. So you're gonna add the water, and don't mind if I put it there so I can add a little more water. You can add the next one. You can add the next one. It's okay if it's a
It went underwater.
It's okay. It's okay. Under is good. Because the more deep it is, the more stabilized it will be. See if Hamza does it correctly. If he no, we already did that one. Okay, we just flooded it again. These two. No, that's a little too much. Give slowly at a time. You can add a lot of water, but not too much at a time, otherwise it's all gonna get leaked out. Okay, that's enough for that. Add a little more here. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. And a little bit, very little bit more there. Alright, now just wanna move these guys to a little drier location. Alright, keep these in sunlight. I would recommend putting them outside a windowsill, but too much sunlight can also shrivel these guys up, so make sure it's not too much, medium. And they should grow in a couple of days. In a couple of days, it should be stabilized enough for the roots to grow longer and a stem to come out. In a couple of weeks, you'll have a bigger tree, and maybe in 1 year, you'll have an apple tree ready to give you apples. I know planting takes patience, a year for waiting for apples, but it's totally worth it.
So in about 5 months, it will probably grow this big. I know that because I had an apple tree before. A long time ago, I planted one. I don't know where it went, but it could be big.
Bye everyone. Happy planting.
Happy planting. Da-da! Da-da. Da-da.